When was the last time that you checked in to say, what does success look like for me as a handmade artisan in my business? When was the last time that you really took the time to make sure that you're checking in and make sure that you're evaluating, like, am I on the right path? Am I in the right direction? And just to remind yourself, what does success look like for you? Welcome to the Handmade Daily. My name is Lena and I'm the very proud owner of madeit.com.au, the home of Australian handmade. And this video session, these snippets each day are really designed to simplify and amplify your journey online selling as a handmade artisan. So welcome or welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. So this came up for me today, and it was actually with Made It that I needed to do it as well and really check back in to what success means to me, and knowing that I'm created in a business that I really want to be aligned with. And I've come from very fast-paced growth business, right? In my fashion business, but it was a real push, like push, 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 revenue, revenue. We want to grow, we want to scale, da 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 da. So I came into this business with a bit of that still inside of me. But the reality is that my decision to sell my part in that business was because it no longer aligned with who I am and the life that I want to lead. Like, I want to create a business that creates real impact. I want to create a business that nurtures and encourages community and collective growth. And so for me, it's been a really good reminder for me to check back in today and ask what's really important for me. I think these ideas have also been sparked by a book that I've been listening to, which I highly recommend, and it's Ariise, Ariise, by Zoe Marshall. And it's all about manifesting and co-creating, but she's got such a beautiful, fresh take on the whole idea of co-creation and manifesting. I really think you'll get absolute value out of it. But she asked this along the way as well, and it's like, she's talking about values and beliefs, but it's like, well, when was the last time that you checked in to ask what success looks like for you? I think for me, because there is a real aspect in every business where profit is really important, right? Fundamentally, the idea of business is that it creates enough profit so that you can sustain the life that you want, right? But the interesting thing that came up for me today was that if I'm to push and go, oh, I want growth, I want growth, I want growth, I'm like, what does it jeopardize in the process? And that's not to say that anyone who's wanting to have really fast, rapid growth in your business, I want to celebrate you. That's what we're all here. Whatever is you're here for, I totally get it. But it's just to share and say that today, for me, I realized that in doing that, there would be so much that I would miss along the way as far as connection with you, like this, right now, right here, right? Me being able to turn up and have these conversations and really see how we can grow collectively. In a fast growth model, often that's part of the equation that drops off. So it's been a really great assessment for me to come back in and also go, what if success for me is not just about profit? What about if it's how I grow as a human? What if me changing the way that I look at success, not changing, realigning, I want to say. It's not, I have had that version of success previously, but maybe it's not right for me right now. But what if me creating a business that is based around true connection, true impact, and really believing in every single thing that I do on a daily basis? Does that make me a better mother? Probably. Does it make me a better friend? Probably. Does it make me a better partner? Absolutely. And does it make me actually better at doing investments, say, outside of the business that will essentially get me into the same position, but without that pressure of only being focused in revenue? Now, I know that many handmade artisans, this might be you, actually like to go, okay, I'm going to avoid doing sales then, because that's not what I'm about. That's not what it is. It's a fine line, right? In order to be in business, and if you're here, you're watching this video and you're selling online, congratulations, you do have a handmade online business. So profit is part of that. So we don't want to avoid making sales, but maybe it's not all that it's about. maybe there's other things that actually make it a successful business for you. So this is just your prompt to get out your handmade notebook, start writing down, what does success look like for you as a handmade artisan in business. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Handmade Daily. Bye.